Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more of The Witcher today. So I don't know what part this is. Part 23 of The Witcher right now. And we did a bunch of stuff. We discovered a werewolf. We did some other stuff. We found a salamandra, I don't know, teleporter thing. Talking to the king through a magic mirror. There's a whole bunch of things happening in The Witcher so far. So if you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That means every week I do 21 live streams. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream. If you want to see more of the stuff that I do, then make sure you hit that follow button. You can see up here we have a follower goal of 30. We're currently at 19. So let's keep that going, ladies and gents. Let's keep that going. Oh, my coffee is getting cold. Let's play some Witcher. Geralt and his witching adventures. Okay, so we wanted to go to wherever this mission is pointing us right now. Chris's house. Here we go. Here we go.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
I'm so clever.
Geralt.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map.
Oh.
Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Fine, but we need to make sure Alvin's no longer in danger.
I spoke with Shani. She understood, but didn't take it too well.
I'm glad that's settled. Alvin needs someone who knows magic. Geralt, I wanted to talk to you about the future. About us.
Triss.
I'm not jealous. I'd just like to know where we are.
Can't this wait? I have this job. Client's getting impatient.
Please think about it, Geralt. We needn't talk. A symbolic gift would do. Say, a ring?
Couldn't you just read my mind?
I could, but I don't want to. If you give me a ring, I'll treat it as a pledge. If you don't, I'll try to understand. See you, Witcher.
So we're giving her a ring, huh? Put a ring on it, baby. Oh, whoa.
Geralt,
Dandelion.
how's Alvin?
Dandelion, do you always have to butt your nose into?
Just asking. Something troubling you?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
Let's go. Can't talk about women on an empty stomach.
But...
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
A mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour who knows all the loose women in town. I couldn't choose better advisors. Let's go.
Nice. To the new Maricourt? Yeah, new Maricourt.
Hey, Zoltan.
Greetings, Dandelion. Geralt. Our monster slayer looks bitter. Something happened?
Nothing you need to know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance, a rather unpleasant tension that accompanies the appearance of 2 conflicting cognitions, be they thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
Simply put, he cannot decide. I assume the dissonance relates to...
My dissonance is nothing to you.
That's where you're wrong, Geralt. We're your only friends, and friends help each other. You'll see. We'll have a drink, and you'll know exactly what to do about Triss.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh, the vodka's nicely chilled. Gentlemen, cheers.
Damn all dissonances.
Ugh.
Ooh, delicious. Nothing like a good belt of liquor.
Yeah, not bad. Incidentally, Zoltan, why are we drinking from tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
Serious problems require serious solutions. Half measures get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
Will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit it out?
Triss is a fine woman.
But
I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
Don't bullshit me about destiny, Geralt. I realized long ago that all those pathetic bits by Etlina and the like are the same crap and humbug as those dissonances.
You may be right, but honestly, do you see me as a cobbler or a farmer?
No. I guess I see your point.
damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it, doesn't mean she doesn't want it. In fact, they often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to that.
Oof, strong enough to make you cry. I'll tell you what's up with dames. You can theorize all you want, but you'll never figure out what's going on inside their heads. There's just no understanding women.
Highly original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you don't know what you're talking about.
I've never had a family, but I am a poet. I know something about people. Tell me this. Do you want a family or not?
Oh, Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question. You know what I mean. If it weren't for this mess, Scoia'tael, the Order, Salamandra...
There's no point in speculating.
Ha! I knew it.
Don't get excited, Dandelion. I just have my doubts.
Only a fool has no doubt.
Whoa, he's
Let's have
got
another drink. I can't throw these damned hiccups.
Am I gonna pass out?
I know. Let's go to a whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Dandelion, we were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
Pretty sure that they're full of vampires, but...
Do they have dwarf women there?
Sure they do. It's the best whorehouse in Temeria. So, Geralt, you coming? I'm telling you, nothing like a trip to the whorehouse to get you thinking clearly.
All right, let's go.
Wait, I thought I
One
picked
for
the
the
one where he said
road.
no. Does he go even though you say no? Alright. We come back drunk to Triss's house. Where are you, Triss? Mr. Boy the Gamer just got Battlefield 1. Nice! Battlefield 1's really good. It has a cool trailer too with the Seven Nation Army song. I always think of that song when I think of Battlefield 1. Is it on sale right now? Is there a sale going on for BF1? Or did you just decide to get it now because Battlefield 5 is coming out? Get ready for it.
Geralt, you reek and have woken all the neighbors. What kind of role model are you?
I don't know. What Mr. Boy saying? Battlefield V. Oh, okay, so you probably got Battlefield 1 to, like, prepare, I guess. The story's really cool in Battlefield 1. I should actually do that on a stream. I would love to play the campaign of that. Also, I refer to it as Battlefield V, and I did a whole video preview from E3 one time where I talked about it as Battlefield V, and people made fun of me. But I thought apparently it is supposed to be called Battlefield 5, but I thought if you call it V, it's like a cool. I thought it was like a great double entendre, because anyone who knows World War II history knows that, you know, Churchill with his V for victory and VE Day, you know, this is the symbol of victory in Europe. So I always call it Battlefield V. And they specifically, you know, Battlefield 1 is a Roman numeral, or a non-Roman numeral. It's a you know, the number 1. But then they specifically made it Battlefield V, I assumed, to make it a, like, you know, a clever usage. But maybe not. Tell Triss about the secret meeting. Didn't I do that? Triss marked the destination of the magic symbol. Magic trace. Let's go to the, is there a merchant around here? Oh, okay, there's the merchant area back here. Oh, sir.
Switch your get out.
Mr. Boy saying it's called V and V means 5, so it doesn't really matter what you call it. Well, I realize the V means 5, but I mean, I'm talking about like what you pronounce it as, because it's not the normal thing to pronounce a Roman numeral as the letter that it represents. But I thought it was clever the way they did it.
You won't find it cheaper elsewhere.
Oh, this is a wood trader.
Thanks.
Are you ill?
A witcher.
Where is there an actual person I can buy something from?
Exotic goods from Zerrikania, fragrant with roots.
Who can I buy a ring from? Not the alchemist, probably. Alchemist, swordsmith. 2 swordsmiths? Blacksmith, bookseller. Maybe the blacksmith? Arms dealer? Blacksmith. Try the blacksmith.
I don't deal in retail.
Where's the blacksmith? He's like right here. Oh, is this arms dealer? Where the heck is the blacksmith?
I ate this one. The witches, like the old days.
Mr. Boy saying Ark Survival Evolved is on deck.
Switch your
Nice.
get out.
I played a bunch of that way back when it came out. I remember liking it. I'm not a big survival game guy though.
Greetings. My specialities involve more than common blacksmithery.
Oh.
You're a swordsmith?
Someone who understands. Can I help?
Wait, so he's also a swordsmith?
I'd like my weapon enhanced.
Fetch me metal ores or runic stones to embed in the blade.
What's the cost?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus I prefer goods in exchange for my services.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon for Count de Wet.
Okay. I don't have that.
Oh, we're getting angry.
Welcome Space Dust to the stream.
How may I help?
That voice of Nick Love. Good to see you.
I'd like my sword enhanced.
Before I evaluate the sword, you must fetch me a gemstone.
I'll be back.
Alright. Guy's trying to get me to do his dirty work. Alright, I think then that I have to go to the other side, to the temple corridor. Yeah, I might as well do it now. Man, there's so much running around in this game. Just let me go to the mission. I mean, I guess I don't have... I do have to do this one, but I don't have to do all the stuff I do. But I want
What
to.
brings you here?
I'm blaming myself.
The storm.
Mr. Boy cheering with 2. Thank you to Mr. Boy. Let's get that cheer info on screen. And thank you so much, Mr. Boy. That is a fist bump for you, Mr. Boy. Thank you for the cheer.
Oh, figured.
Vincent. We got... Up here is where the people are. I think the merchant guy is who has the rings. Maybe the trader. I think the trader has food. The merchant has goods.
I'm wasting time.
Let's see. Who's Zahn
When will the
Schmartz?
merchants be allowed back into the city?
Is that a new guy?
How can I help you?
Oh, this is that guy who pays for
Take care.
teeth.
Until you get a cracked tooth. What can I do for you?
Okay, gold ruby signet ring, gold ring. Let's get a discount on this baby. Silver ring. Got it! Alright, now what? Do I give... How do I get rid of the women's gloves? Nick's saying, hello people of Nick's Marauderville! Welcome Nick's to the stream. We're playing The Witcher once again. And I'm gonna give Triss a big ol' silver ring. What other missions do we have? These are all things we can't do right now. Wyvern. Okay, literally it's just this one thing. So let's go to Triss's house then.
Who's this?
Uh-oh. Grab that whetstone. Okay, trade quarter it is. How's everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? For me, it's afternoon. It's 12:45 for me. What are your plans? I'm planning on probably watching a movie, and then I'm gonna go to Japantown and get some curry at a curry place that I really like. Nice relaxing day after this crazy messed up day yesterday of like not knowing if my PC was ever gonna work again and spending like 15 hours trying to troubleshoot and then reinstall all of Windows. And then every program that I ever installed on my computer.
Geralt.
Nick saying, that sounds rough. Yeah, it was a bummer. It was Friday night at like midnight. My PC blue screened on restarting. No issues, no stop codes to say what was wrong. And then I stayed up literally all night, didn't get any sleep at night to fix it, because like all my work is done on my PC and all the streams are done on the PC. So like if I went to bed the next day, I would be like I would just not have a means to like make my money or make my living from the work that I do, even like the regular work that I do, like freelance stuff I do on this computer. So it was a really weird day.
It's a beautiful ring.
But?
Well, I'd like you to spend more time with Alvin. The boy needs some discipline.
What? I don't want to spend time with Alvin.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
Come on, Alvin.
She doesn't let me eat sweets.
Too much of anything can be harmful.
I want candy. I don't like
Oh
you
my
or
god.
Triss.
What? Alvin's a jerk. Do I have to go all the way back to the... Does anyone sell candy around here? Maybe I could give him like a ham sandwich. Bookseller, blacksmith, bookseller. Can I not zoom in? Swordsmith, alchemist, Zeracanian vendor, booze vendor, herbalist. Do I have to go all the way back to this stupid... let's go back.
Oh my, it's raining.
Nick saying I stayed up a lot of the night last night until 5 a.m. doing stream stuff and homework. My sleep schedule is so screwed up. Yeah, mine too. I know how it feels. Last night, because I was doing so much fixing of the computer, I only got the computer back up and running around like 2 p.m. Yesterday. And then reinstalling all of the Windows apps and software and setting up my settings again and getting the games relinked and everything. I did my first stream of the day at 9 p.m. So my last stream of the day ended at 5:30 a.m. And then I woke up today at 8 to do it all again. Hey, Space Dust cheering with 300. Thank you to Space Dust for the cheer. Let's get a cheer message in the chat here. That is going to get Space Dust a brand new Voice of Nick voice. Let's figure something out here. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm the Scorpion Boy. My name is Borpian. I sting people, and sometimes I sting myself just so I can feel again. I lost all feeling in all of my body parts except for my left ear. You might say a scorpion doesn't have an ear, but maybe you don't if you're a scorpion, but I do. I'm a superior scorpion. I'm Borpian. Every Friday I eat 50 crackers, and every Thursday I get ready for the crackers by eating 10 gallons of milk. Only spoiled milk though, so I'm eating it. I'm not drinking it. Borpian. That's Borpian, the boy scorpion, or scorpion boy. Borpian. Thank you to Space Dust for supporting the stream. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the stream will get a randomly selected voice straight from the Voice of Nick wiki as their shout out. Anyone who cheers over 100 or donates any amount, as Space Dust has certainly done with 300, will summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Thank you to Space Dust. Let's get a marker in here for Borpian. Borpian, the Scorpion Boy. Thank you to Space Dust for supporting the stream. It's highly appreciated. Oh, and you know what? That puts you on the cheer leaderboards. So here we go. In third place on the cheer leaderboards, we got Jen with 300. That's a purple level cheer. Thank you to Jen. Second place now is Space Dust with 400. That's a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Space Dust. First place is Gaming Hour with 1,108. Getting in there with that teal level cheer. Thank you to Gaming Hour. Highly appreciated as well. Hey, Mr. Boy cheering with 10. Thank you to Mr. Boy. Let's get another cheer message on here. And let's pull a random wiki. Random wiki. Oh my god, we got the home page. Alright, so we got the home page. That means that Mr. Boy has unlocked a secret new character of anytime you get a page that's not a character, if it's like a game or a concept or something, or the home page, then you get a new character that's based on that page. So the home page is going to get this character. My name is House Johnny the Big Boy Building. I am a house that is 75 stories tall. I'm a gigantic skyscraper, but I'm just a regular house. I have a top, the pointed top like a regular house. I'm made out of wood, which is really, I just sway in the breeze. I move miles left and right. I don't know how I haven't fallen down yet. But I'm House Johnny the Big Boy Building. That's how. I eat the roots of trees as they get near me. I soak them up into my foundations of my house, and then they get incorporated into me, and I get a little bit bigger every time. So now I'm 76 stories, even while we were just talking here. I just upgraded, and now there's another family living inside of me. I am House Johnny the Big Boy Building. That's House Johnny the Big Boy Building. Congrats to Mr. Boy for unlocking a brand new character on there. Anybody who cheers over 10 will get a randomly selected Voice of Nick voice as their shout out straight from the wiki, except sometimes you unlock a brand new character just like Mr. Boy did. Anyone who donates any amount or cheers over 100 will guaranteed summon a brand new character from the depths of the Nickiverse. Thank you to Mr. Boy for the cheer and for supporting the stream. Is highly appreciated. Let's get a marker for House Johnny the Big Boy Building. He is a big boy building. He's very large. Good stuff. Got that marker in there. You guys must think I'm crazy sometimes when I write these markers down. It never shows up in the stream, but I swear, it works on the back end. Okay, here we go. We're going to Triss's house, which is... Oh, wait. We were going to the merchant, right? So we're going to the village trader, probably? He would probably have sugar things. What counts as candy in this game? Do they have candy in this game? Who knows? Peasant trader, peddler, townsman. I think it's peasant trader. Look at this guy's neck. Man, what an absolute unit. Alright, we got pear, bun, dried fruit, flint, raspberry juice, goat's milk, cow's milk, chicken leg, watermelon, mutton leg. Can't we give him a chicken leg? Who doesn't like a chicken leg? Alright, let's buy one honeycomb. That might do it for him. What else you got? You have like a sugar doll? There were sugar dolls in this game, right? Damn it. He doesn't have one though. Is it herbalist? Herbalist? I don't know how you pronounce it. In British English, you pronounce herb as herb.
What do you need?
So it might be herbalist in this game. We got dried fruit, blueberries. Yeah, there's no like straight up candy. Damn.
Expect a
Does he sell anything?
What can I do for?
Come on, I need candy. Nope. How about the antiquary?
What you?
No, he doesn't sell anything. Dang it, antiquary. Couldn't they also color code the things that I've already read? Maybe at the bar? The Harry Bar Inn. I killed me a Harry Bar when I was only 3. Geralt Witcher. Thank you, Mr. Boy, for another 2 cheer. Getting in there with a bunch of cheers today, Mr. Boy. Highly appreciated. Get a fist bump. Boom! For you. That's the sound effect that a fist bump makes. Oh, I should also post the cheer info once again. Waitress, that's who we want. Alright, do you have any candy? I don't know why they would sell candy at a bar, honestly. These are all drinks. Chicken, Terrarian rye, Nilcardian lemon, goose fat suet, pork, mutton leg, cheese. Sugar doll! Give me 2 of those, just to be sure. Thank you for selling candy at a place where kids are definitely not supposed to be. Maybe it's not for kids, you know? Adults can like candy too. I ain't gonna judge. In fact, I do like candy. Very much so.
It rains and it pours.
Alright, so let's go find a...
Eternal fire fill my heart.
Go to the trade quarter. We're gonna give Alvin some candy, which I guess substitutes actually spending time with him in this game. Trish said, like, you're supposed to spend more time with the boy. And now all I'm gonna do is give him candy and then I assume be on my way. Which I'm fine with.
What's a downpour?
Oh wait, I think I have to go this way. Mr. Boy saying, what's this game about? Oh, cool. So, have you never seen any of the Witcher games then? The Witcher is a series about this guy Geralt of Rivia, who's he's like a being of superhumans that are mutated to be immune to all disease and super powered, or like super strong or whatever, and they fight monsters. And so he goes from town to town and he basically just like solves monster problems for people. But in this game he went to a big city where there's all this corruption and crime and stuff, and he's sort of getting caught up in all the political squabbles.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the...
And that's what this game's about. That was a pretty good description, actually.
They say the
Wow, you never played any Witcher game. That's awesome. You have a lot of good stuff ahead of you. I'd recommend all 3 of these games. They're all amazing. The first Witcher, this one that we're playing, is kind of dated looking, but the RPG aspects are still great. The second and third are like visual masterclasses. So those are like up there with the best looking games out there. Even now, the second one still looks, you know, incredible.
You're so good with Alvin.
Am I?
Listen, I've found...
Great.
Agreed.
I didn't give him...
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima
Oh.
and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Okay,
Fine.
I'll come by later.
I'll come by later.
I didn't realize that that was...
You're
Okay, wait. Let me go give Alvin some candy.
I'll see you later.
Gorillo, the Box dude. The boxy dude? The box dude? I'll wait until you tell me how to pronounce that. We all know that Geralt's real power is being an edgy yet cool bastard. Yes, it is. That's always his real power. And getting so drunk that he passes out in a gutter. Those are his 2 powers. He's immune to all poisons except alcohol. We can't have a dog the way we live. That's a great way to...
You'll get a dog someday. I promise.
Welcome to the stream, by the way, Gorillo.
I'm gonna be a witcher when I grow up.
Alright, so we're not going to talk to Triss yet, because we still wanted to do a couple of missions. Let's see here. Prepare and see Triss. Not every monster deserves to die. These are not ones that we need to do. Oh, the magical signal. That's what we wanted. Gorillo saying, just call me Gorillo. Way ahead of you. Gorillo saying alcohol and women. The 2 poisons. Maybe vampire women. We just got bit by a bunch of vampire women.
Armed as you are, I stay clear.
Nah, women aren't poison. Magic trace. Okay, is that this house? Where are you? The map in this game like doesn't point you to the right spots most of the time. See, look, this is probably the one, but the red dot is not actually there. Let's give this a proper save before we go in. Here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Do we have any swallow? We don't have any swallow potion. What do we have? We have white raffords, which is probably fine. Endurance regeneration. Okay, I'm gonna say we're okay. We're good. Let's get our... We can't get our human sword ready. I hate it when I get in a battle and then it's like... I have the wrong sword. Wait, is this the house?
It seems I withdrew my savings from Vivaldi's bank in time.
Have you heard the price for a measure of salt?
Honeycomb pear fish. So I went all the way around there and I didn't even have to. I wasn't even supposed to get anything for Alvin. I just did that on a whim. I guess I should have talked to Triss again.
That minstrel was alluring. Velarat has gone gray just recently.
I'm pretty sure this is not the house I'm looking for. But I'm still gonna steal all their stuff. Gorilla saying this game screams early 2000s RPG. Yeah, it does feel more like an early 2000s RPG than it is, because it came out in 2007. This game, you may be very surprised to juxtapose with Mass Effect, because it actually came out the exact same year as Mass Effect 1. They're completely different types of game, and you know, looking at them, they're very different, and in their sensibilities, they're different. But that's what I love about The Witcher 1, actually, is that it is such a classic style of computer RPG. Because even Mass Effect kind of did away with a lot of the like old school sensibilities of RPGs, and I kind of like that. I kind of want that in a game. Here we go. This is Radovid's hideout. Hey, Radovid. He just doesn't turn around. Hey!
Hello again,
He
Witcher.
has no.
Greetings, Radovid.
He's not.
No magic
like,
mirror
surprised
between
at
us
all.
this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since, I lost interest in toys. I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
What words?
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me, but I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would the king go all the way here with no guards? Hold on. Skip that.
Farewell.
Get that quick save. Gorillo saying, there are literally 4 people streaming this game, and somehow you are the most entertaining. I will try very hard to accept that as a compliment. Thank you, question mark. If you don't know the channel, by the way, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week, which means I stream 21 times every week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, as I'm sure you noticed, but I do request, of course, no gameplay or story spoilers. Nickbot just posted the list of games that we're currently playing. There are 9 of them in total right now going. We switch off every time we go live. Here we go. Okay, all the King's Men. What is this tracking right here? Where it doesn't send me anywhere. Oh, okay, now it's just, there's no tracking at all. So now there's just a bunch of quests on my quest log that don't actually do anything. Triss, I think, is the only one. Yeah, it is. Okay, So now we're going to be going to this mission, which I assume will launch us either into the end of the game or into another chapter. And I'm starting to think that we're not going to be at the end of the game yet. There's not enough climactic stuff happening. So let's get ready to jump into the next chapter of the game, guys. Give that a proper save now. I saved this game in so many different slots. I need to stop doing that. Let's jump into a quick coffee break here. I'm out of coffee in my thermos, so we gotta go get more. I'll be back in just a second, guys, with more of The Witcher. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, I'm back and I have my coffee. Although I forgot to get more water. Oh well. Dehydration. Pouring that coffee, baby. If you don't know my channel, now that we're coming back, I might as well say again. It's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week, which is 21 streams every single week that I do on here. It's all story-focused games, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers in the stream. If you want to see more of the stuff that I do, then make sure you hit that follow button. You can see up here we have a follower goal of 30. We're currently at 19, so let's keep that momentum going, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that follow button, you'll see all the stuff I do. You can also type !games if you want to see which games we're currently playing. Every time I go live, I switch off from a list of 9 concurrent gameplay series that we're doing on the channel right now. You can see a list of them if you type !games. Here we go. Heading back in to The Witcher. Let's do it. Patricia's house. Okay. I guess we'll move on.
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin? I don't want him getting fussy.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Naracourt.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
Alright. I should go to the new Naracourt. Wait, so... okay.
She doesn't let me eat sweets.
Have one. I have a sweet. Hold on, take it.
Delicious. Thank you. Delicious.
Yay.
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin?
I'll see you later.
So I guess we want to go to the new Naracourt now? Let's see. Go to the new Naracourt, which is what is marked. Here we go.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Let's switch to our isometric camera angle.
Why do you stare? I don't like to eat.
Oh, cutscene. Vincent!
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
I like Vincent.
You too, werewolf.
Oh!
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Let's dance.
Okay. Wow. Everybody's, Hold on, let's go to this. Probably should have gotten some swallow potions for this fight. Maybe we'll be fine. There we go. Get him, baby. Use your magic, Geralt. What are you doing? Oh wait, there's a guy. Yeah, baby.
I let Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek. Slavery. Banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger. Keeper of peace. The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
Look at Geralt, he's so unconcerned about kicking that guy. I will take that ring. Take that brooch. Are we out of space now? No. Got plenty of space, baby. Vincent is still standing here as a werewolf. Look at the kitty. It's not scared of Vincent at all. Also, I love that it's playing the sound effects of a big crowd being here. Whoa. Except there's no one here.
Hurry.
Alright, let's go beat some guys up. Oh, hold up. We gotta wait until we heal. Can I eat one of these potions? White rapids, maybe? Yeah. But we'll keep the quick save from before we ate it, or drank it, or whatever. I'll also take as many food items as I can, just in case we need it for health. Dang it, I don't want all these separate items.
Not good.
Hey.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamander base.
Damn.
You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's De Wet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Ambra der Hadrin.
I love it. Ooh, it's a cave. Siegfried, where'd he go? Oh man. Alright, well now we're in a big old cave. Salamander base. Let's give this a proper save. Alright. Gorilla saying you have a lovely style. Thank you.
Triss overdid it this time. Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Luckily, we're safe in here.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get to these guys. Hold on, let's look around. Oh, I broke that, but that didn't do anything. Maybe this will break? Maybe I can light it on fire? They don't really make it that clear when you need to be doing magic. That didn't work. Now I have to sit here and wait for... my bar to refill.
Luckily, we're safe in here.
There it is. Oh crap, now I got the wrong item out. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, that's two heads chopped off at the same time. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. You don't have any stuff. How about you? These guys don't have anything. What a bunch of jerks. Oh, look at, he's got a little flail or something. Curses in the Cursed, I already read. Oh, there's some money. We have 4209 money-wise. I assume that's because we spent some money to buy the candy for Alvin. Why can't any of the criminals ever be rich people? I need money. Stamelfords. Let's drink one of these potions, by the way, or the drinks. Do we have? Yeah, let's drink the weak alcohol. Hey, there's Siegfried. Man, I'm doing a lot of yawning. But I have been up for many hours without sleeping.
There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic De Wet. But she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic portal to enter their base. Cursed elven magic.
Can we use it?
The sorceress said it is activated by a magic stone. There is something of the sort in the cave, to the right.
Okay. We need to activate the portal in order to let the Knights of the Order in. Should activate it. Okay. Aha! Oh, there's just this one guy. Alright, hold on. Let's get a save in here.
My fists itch.
Is it this? Ars Magica?
This is
Hit him already. I don't know how this isn't affecting the whole base. What did I get? Yrden sign intensity. Prohibita, list of forbidden artifacts, Ars Magica. Alvaro's portal, named after its discoverer and found amidst the elven ruins beneath Vizima. One of the few existing stable portals, disassembled and concealed when the mages were exiled from Vizima by King Foltest. See the Thand Island incident. It is said that the portal is activated with the Stone of Power. Give me that. Alvaro's portal. Alright, let's go activate it then. Without all these guys seeing. Somehow. How do they not notice this? Yeah, baby. It's just 3 guys? What the hell? Oh, it's more guys. Alright, ready? Let's do the healing spell. Do your spell, Geralt! Damn it! He won't do the spell. Damn, this is a cool battle. There they are.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha! I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now. Even Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan. Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it realized.
What if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his conscience than Professor has words in his vocabulary. Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Your point?
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, murder, treason, what would you call this creature?
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare, even if it's hopeless.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die!
Here we go.
How? At your shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
Whoa. Whoa!
Javed crumbled in the swamp.
Wait,
he could
what?
easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it, fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
Don't I still have to deal with the professor?
Geralt, are you well?
What happened?
You got hit. Hard. The sorceress must have cast a protective spell.
Alzur's shield.
Professor escaped, and the barrier blocks our path.
I'll find him.
Oh, so I can't go past this barrier. Give that a save, baby. Oh, there's the professor. Cool. Are they not fighting me? They're on my side. Hello, can I talk to you? No. Ah, salamander guys. Uh-oh.
You challenge Salamandra!
Okay, so Professor's over there. Ah! I didn't mean to.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing, or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
This fast.
Here we go. Oh, we're just straight up fighting. Oh! Is that fighting me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will it not come for me? Damn, this does a lot of damage to this thing. There we go.
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask.
Hey!
So you can parry arrows in flight.
Oh crap. Well, this he even gonna fight me? He's walking away. Let's take this opportunity to drink a white Rapids. And since they don't prevent it, let's give it a save. Okay, we got a crate here. Ooh, baby. Okay, hold on. Get out your torch. What is all this red dots around? There's no reason it should have that. Okay, so there's two pathways, but this doesn't go anywhere.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Yeah! Got her. Uh-oh. Ah! How did it hit me? Dang it, that wasn't fair. There's nothing to click on with the professor. Well, let's topple the thing then.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Oh, I just, oh my god. I hit myself. Probably shouldn't stand directly underneath a falling bunch of rocks. Okay.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Damn it, but now I was too far away from them. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Endurance regen. I guess that's what we want. Restores vitality. We don't have any other... Oh, we have water. Let's get some more endurance regen. Oh, crap. Get out of the way. Okay. A lot of bad guys. Okay, keep running. Oh, crap.
I should gut the Kikimor if the professor had any valuable.
Ah! What the hell? Did he say I should gut the Kikimor? Cause it seems like it kills me in one hit. But ladies and gentlemen, let's call that a show for The Witcher today. We did a whole bunch of cool stuff here. Looks like we're moving into another chapter of the game. We killed, or we're there for the death of the professor. Azar Javed's still out there, so we're gonna have to go chase him down. It's a good game, guys. This game's great. I love it. If you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's 21 streams every single week. A lot of stuff on here. It's all story-focused games, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or story spoilers. If you want to see more of the stuff that I do, then hit that follow button. You can see up here we have a follower goal of 30. We're currently at 19, so hit that follow and you will be seeing more of the stuff that I do, and you'll be helping with the follower goal. If you like the channel, you want to support the streams and get a whole bunch of cool stuff, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge and access to the sub movie nights. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, they are dominated by Decaf Bossman with $2. That's a gold star donation. Thank you to Decaf. On the cheer leaderboards, we have in third place Gen Gen with 300. That's a purple level cheer. Thank you to Gen Gen. In second place is Space Dust with 400. That's another purple level cheer. Thank you, Space Dust. In first place is Gaming Hour with 1,108. That's a teal level cheer. Thank you to Gaming Hour. Thank you to everybody who supports the streams. It is highly appreciated. Last thing is you can pick up Voice of Nick merch right now. The t-shirt in black, blue, and white is available on the merch store. The backpack is also in there. And the coffee mug you can see in the middle. But we have a new item set on here, which is the Winter Collection, available on the store now. There is the long sleeve t-shirt, there's the pullover hoodie, and the zip hoodie with different styles and configurations and colors. So give a look to those guys, ! merch in the chat if you want to see more. Now let's find somebody to raid. I'm going to post those raid emotes right now so we can get posted on those. Make sure you post those back into my stream. Just get ready to spam that chat, baby. I don't care how many times you post it. You can go crazy with it. Let's see what we got here. Who's playing some video games right now? Shroomy is playing Red Dead Redemption 2, but we can't join that. How about... this one maybe? Okay, how about this one? We got Nixie Puff playing Nier Automata. Once again, another RPG for the stream. So let's join into that one, guys. Make sure you post those raid emotes that you see right here. I'm gonna hit that raid on Nixie Puff. This is a blind playthrough, so make sure you don't spoil anything. Definitely post those raid emotes once you get into the chat. Even if you don't plan on chatting, it does actually, number one, it makes the streamer feel good because they see a whole bunch of people coming into their stream. But number two, it also helps our channel because it lets them understand how cool of a community we actually have. So make sure you post those raid emotes, even if you plan on lurking. If you do want to chat, then get to know Nixie Puff. I'm sure you will like what you see. Nixie Puff's really cool. Hit that follow button if you really like the channel. And I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.